So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So today we're taking on Kid Forest, been a while, and I'm trying out a fun combo I also tried against Grand Voyage Kuro on stream, which is using the V2 Sabo with level limit break, and what this Sabo gets with level limit break in his captain is up to 5.5 times attack, which is nice, but the main thing is, if he has a Dex or Tandem Orb and taps, you will apply a burn conditional for 1 turn. So that's actually very unique and very cool, and we're going to abuse it for this content. As for the rest of his kit, it's not as helpful, but still, you can get a big attack boost for 2 turns and a big chain boost for 2 turns. He also has attack down utility, but that's not needed for this team, so doesn't matter. Anyway, as for the remaining units, I'm pairing Sabo with the only easy to apply burn, which is Yamato and Ace. And of course, if you abuse their swap, you can apply a burn every turn. With the normal swap, we get a small multiple chain boundary as well. And we can't ignore full immunity with the normal swap. But if we save up for the super swap, we can apply burn anytime we want. So that's a lot more lenient, so to say, and we're going to make use of this in the Kid Forest run as well. As for the other units, or Frank Captain I should say, we're also using Sabo Ace. So we have 2 Sabos and 2 Aces on the team. And yeah, the nice thing here is that the swap will always give Sabo a Dex Orb since they are next to each other, and the swap gives adjacent orb matching. So with that, we have a consistent burn conditional we can apply. And we also get color affinity every turn, both from the normal swap and the super swap. Captain ability is also very nice. With the Ace Captain, we resist the Spear. And with Sabo Cap, we resist Special Bind. So we're going to make use of both of these to help speedrun this content. Special also nice. We can remove the Bind and Block Orbs on the Big Mom stage, and also get a 3-turn orb boost that we keep to the stage after. But yeah, I brought out the timer, and you know what that means. We're going to no stall speedrun this. And the time to beat is usually like 6 minutes. There's quite a few sub 6-minute teams now, so yeah, that's what we're hoping to do. And you see I tap as fast as I can the first few stages. If you don't know how to tap like this, basically as soon as you initiate a tap, you tap with the next unit, and when that unit starts tapping, you initiate a tap with the unit after that. You can't just tap everything at once, that doesn't make it work, so you have to be precise with when you tap on the next unit. It has to be right as the unit starts attacking, you tap on the next one. So that's the fastest way to tap. But it does like no damage as well, so you can see there I couldn't even kill that enemy there, Tenguyama I think he is called. But yeah, here I will need a bit more damage for bonus, I tap a bit more normally. And yeah, we're already almost halfway through the content. It's only been 1 minute, but of course, the first 10 stages of a forest are the easy part. The hard part starts after this. But yeah, I start swapping now, and I'm basically going to swap every turn when I can. And the way this content works is that as long as I do that, the swaps work out perfectly. So that's like the dream. The worst thing with swaps is when it's like, you have to be very precise, and sometimes you don't want to swap, stuff like that, but nothing like that in this team. Here I'm going to use a true and classic strat, which is using Yamato and Ace's special. This ensures I can kill this stage in 1 turn, otherwise it's not possible due to the damage reduction and damage threshold. But with this chip damage, we can easily do that. Source support definitely not needed, but yeah, whatever. Okay, so I decided I wanted to use Sabo special here to make this stage very easy. So we get an attack boost here. Sabo can apply burn himself, actually, which I forgot to mention, but of course doesn't ignore full immunity. So yeah, when I tap with Sabo here, we get the burn conditional applied, and Usopp can easily kill. So I haven't talked about the bottom row units yet. They are basically filler that just served a specific role I needed for the team. Both have Berry Pen as well, which is really nice for this stage in particular. We have some special reverse resisting support to help get specials back. A super swap nice here to get full board of matching orbs. And the easy kill with Frankie and Ace here once we get the chain going. And yeah, it's for this stage I brought the Luffy. Luffy also has the relay support, which will be helpful on the final stage to remove the block orbs. And of course we want the Luffy so we can get Sabo and Ace's best special when we use it the next stage. And yeah, we get the burn conditional set up, and without that I doubt we'd be able to do enough damage this stage. So yeah, this combo basically is a convoluted way to use something like, let's say, Zoro Sanji, in that you get guaranteed extra damage every turn. And you saw I swapped there, so if this was like a legit speed run, that will invalidate the run. But I'm also lazy and it's not like I'm going to upload this on a leaderboard. So let's just say I beat that state normally. Like technically I could just redo the run over and over until I didn't get a bind that stage. But yeah, I can't bother doing that. Like maybe if we had actual leaderboard competition for this game, but we don't, so whatever. So yeah, we make use of the super swap here, which will let us apply burn through full immunity. Frankie is also cool since we can keep this chain boundary for next stage, which is really good since, yeah, going to be a high multiplier. But mainly for Frankie it's removing the death up and removing the blindness, which is very annoying otherwise. We got a very high chain boundary here now since Frankie buffed it as well. Usopp is back, so we can remove the defensive effects, apply a burn with Yamato Ace, and yeah, you know the drill now, we can do a burn conditional with Sabo. And both Sabo and Yamato Ace's specials are back, so we'll be able to use them for the final two stages to get that little extra damage we need. But yet, clock is pretty tight if we want to do sub 6 minutes. So we'll see if we can make it. And yeah, no burn conditional here, but yeah, Sabo special has a lot of damage, so no problem. And we're at the final stage with exactly 30 seconds left. He doesn't do much, thankfully. And Luffy will handle the block orbs. Yamato and Ace, swap and special, they'll be able to handle the burn conditional themselves this time. And now it's just a desperate race to kill in time. Get a bit of super swap as well. And yeah, we exactly beat it. Very nice. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.